Well, howdy, y'all. How we doing tonight? Y'all come on in. Come on in my Kentucky kitchen. This is Libby, and I just came in from work, and we need to get some supper going. So I decided to just dig around the refrigerator and see what I could find and see what I can come up with. So we're gonna make it's similar to a Hot Pocket. I'll show you what I got. I have some leftover meatloaf. So we're gonna put this in here. We're gonna crumble that up. I have just a little bit of cream cheese, and I have some sour cream, and I have a can of Wop biscuits, and I got some different cheeses. Let me throw that away. So let's get started here, and we will see what we can make up. So I'm gonna start by breaking up this meat. I want it in just little bitty small crumbles. Now, I mean, you could ground beef for this and make it that way. Or you can use ground pork or sausage, or it would be really good with sausage. Whatever it is that you have. I just had this in my refrigerator, and I said, well, I fixed it 2 days ago, and I know it has to be eaten because today is the 3rd day. So I said, we're going to do something with this meatloaf. And it went over really well. It was a great big one. And they loved it. They ate it up. I'm not a huge meatloaf fan, but even this one's good. I make mine a little different. I should have filmed that for y'all. I don't use ketchup in mine. I'm not a fan of tomato products, so I don't use ketchup. One of these days, next time I make one, I'll film it for you. That's why I don't ever order meatloaf from Route anywhere, is because they always put ketchup on the top. I put stuff on the top, but it's not ketchup. I put sweet chili, and I'll put a little bit of barbecue sauce. I'll put some Worcestershire, that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of good flavor in this meatloaf. All right, so that's pretty good to get started. All right, now there's only just a tiny bit of cream cheese in here, so I'm going to use it all. And then we'll throw that away. There is a little more sour cream, so I don't want to put the dirty spoon in there. So we're going to put a little more of the sour cream, because we want to kind of make a good creamy filling. And then I've got just a little bit of mozzarella. I'm going to put that in because there's not much in here at all. So I'm going to put all that in there. And then I've got some cheddar. So, and we'll put a little more of cheddar in there. And we're going to mix this all up. And we're going to make a good filling to go in our little rolls. Our little homemade Hot Pockets. And it's going to be cheesy and yummy. Now, I'm going to bake most of them, but what I'll do is I'll fix a couple of them on top of the stove for you so that you can kind of see, and you can stay in here with me, and we will we'll sample one together. It's going to be good. All right. Now, let's scoot this over. What we're going to do is we're going to take our biscuit and we're going to flatten it out. And I do have my oven preheating at 350 degrees. So then we're going to take a little filling. And we're going to fold that over in there. And then we're going to crimp it shut. You can do it real pretty and fold it and all that. Just as long as it's closed, that's what matters. And we got us a little pouch. We'll make another one. Let me get my skillet turned on. And I'm going to put about 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil in there. Just enough to get the whole bottom covered good. And we're going to put that in there. All right, let's get another one made. Ooh, that might be a little bit too much. And then I have some pepper jack cheese, just sliced up pepper jack cheese. I think I'll put a little bit of that in a couple of them and see how that tastes. And it's not real spicy, that pepper jack isn't. You just kind of want to make sure it's closed up good so that you don't lose your filling out of there. And while our oil is heating up, we will make a couple of more of these. And I think I'm going to I'll do a couple on top of the stove so you guys can see them. But I think the rest of them I'm going to bake. So it is a Wednesday afternoon. It's hump day. We're starting to look forward to the weekend. And I have several things. Of course, it's the Christmas season. I got several things going on, so like everybody else in the world does. So we just want to have a quick and easy and simple dinner night. And you know, I may like open a can of green beans or some peas, or maybe steam some broccoli or something to go with this. That'll be good. So I'm gonna put my pepper jack. Let's see if we're getting warm yet. Check our skillet out. And I'm just I'm pushing it down, and then I'm kind of like folding it over like that. That way your filling is gonna stay in there. Just kind of folding it over back upon itself. And then there you go, see? You got you a nice little pie. Or hot pocket, or whatever you want to call it. We like hot pockets. So, but I wanted to use up that meatloaf because I don't want it to go bad. We don't want to waste it. It's been raining and dreary and nasty here all day in Kentucky, and they're calling for sleet and snow and just a bunch of nasty stuff coming in. So I think what I might do is I'm either going to make chicken and dumplings or some chili for tomorrow. I stopped at the grocery on the way home from work, and at Aldi's they had chicken thighs for 99 cents a pound, which is a good deal. So see your pie? Looks good. They're going to be tasty. And I'm going to check my oil. And what you can do to check your oil is you get a little toothpick and you stick it down in there. And if it starts to bubble, then it's ready. Not quite yet, just a little bit more. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. It has been a difficult year for a lot of people. I know with all this virus and everything that's going on, people just are not really excited about the holiday this year. Of course, for those that don't know, I guess I'm considered an essential worker. We worked on through. I work at the post office, so we worked right on through. We never missed a beat. And these ones that I'm going to put in the oven, I think what I'll do is maybe brush them with a little bit of butter and sprinkle some garlic over them. So I think I will do that while our grease is getting done. Garlic. Oh yeah, I think it's about ready. All right. Let's check it again. Oh yeah, I believe it's ready. So come on over here with me. And let's fry some of these up. There we go. Let's see, let me scoot you back a little bit so you can see. Okay. Now, and I've got my burner on about medium high. I think I might turn it down just a hair. There we go. Because it's not super hot. Oh, that's going to be so good, so good, so good. So we'll continue to make some of these while those are cooking. That's going to be yummy. And I think what I'll do is get 2 of these, and it'll make it easier to flip. There we go. Now let's look at them. You want to? Let's look at them and see what we're doing. Let's look. Oh, they look good. Can you see those? Oh, they're going to be yummy. So these are just really simple to make. If you didn't want to go through the trouble of pushing these all out, I'm sure that you could probably make a casserole out of it. You could, we're going to do a little bit on the bottom so it gets nice and brown on all sides. There we go. You could like boil you some potatoes and put some potatoes in the bottom. Or slice them really, really thin. Or get some of those frozen hash browns. That would work. Get some of those frozen hash browns and put them in the bottom of your pan. And then put this meat mixture on top. And then put you some biscuits on top of that. That would be tasty. I was just trying to find a quick and easy weeknight dinner, you know. Because here it is at Christmas time and it's so, so busy. Let me get a plate. And we will cut one open and see what they look like. Oh, right, I think they're done. Let me turn this off because, like I said, I'm going to put the rest of them in the oven. Ooh, wait. See, that didn't take long at all, did it? Oh, I need to put a paper towel on there so we can drain that grease off, don't I? I was getting ahead of myself in there, wasn't I? You can tell I'm hungry. I'm hungry. All right. Now, let me pull that off the burner. There we go. Grab me a little knife. And let's cut it open and see what it looks like. You want to? Oh, look at there. Doesn't that look good? Oh, it's so hot. I want to bite. But it's so hot. The cheese is all melty. Let's see if I can cut me a little piece off and try it. Oh, I know it's going to be good. Mmm. Oh my goodness, you can taste that cream cheese. It makes it so creamy. And that melted cheese in there with that little bit of kick of spice from the meatloaf. This was one of the ones that had the pepper cheese in it too. So you can definitely taste that pepper that pepper cheese. Oh. My goodness, my goodness. You guys want to try this? But you know, you can put anything in them. If you wanted to make a ham and cheese one, or you wanted to make a pepperoni pizza one, or golly, it's unlimited. You could do a Philly cheesesteak. Just get you a little bit of roast beef at the grocery store and saute you a little onions and peppers and put that in there with some Swiss. Oh, that would be delicious. Or Reuben. You could do a Reuben one with sauerkraut. Or you could do like I do. And it's time to clean out the refrigerator and the stuff that needs to be taken out. Then you just throw something together and you have a good dinner. So, thank you guys for coming in my kitchen. Thank you for sharing my Wednesday evening meal with me. And I hope y'all come back again. I have a Instagram page and a Facebook page and a YouTube page. And they're all under Libby's Kentucky Kitchen. If you guys want to see a little more of my stuff that I've done, look it up. Because I have different stuff on each different platform. So, look it up. See what you can find. Thanks, guys. I'm glad y'all came to my kitchen. God bless.